Dried her tears these 4 years gone, on my grave the setting sun. Be still, my dear, don't cry, for soon you will be at his side. Dark was the night, its wings were red, spread across the sky o'er thousands dead. Be still, my dear, don't cry, for soon you will be at her side. Death is no man, death is no wraith, death is a bird flying. Death is no man, death is not fate, death is a bird flying, flying. In that one night, 10,000 gone, I walked with them, we said
Good morning. Mm-hmm. We're going to be continuing our progress on the Draenei Paladin, starting with another layer on the shield. So, shield and pauldron is where we're at right now. Good morrow. So let's do the next layer of detail here, starting with this middle piece. Maybe I'll try to do the rest of this finished in the next layer. So we shall see. Let's get the pasta machine out. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Mr. Deagle. Hello, Peter. Peter a la chance. All right, let's see. This layer will be pretty thin. Fix my what is that? Oh. Yeah, much better. Oh, big clay glue. Hey, how you doing there, Lupert? Not too bad. Hey, very good. Oh, oh yes. No, no. It's very, very close to being done. It's just basically just needs a couple of good work sessions to be done. Mondays are gonna switch into, since we are pretty much wrapped up with all our Monday work. I'm gonna be getting stuff like the pirate piece done and out on Mondays. Moving forward here, we have to finish up the pirate skeleton pirates and get that out, and then the robot needs to be done and gotten out, and Captain Sabretooth as well. All super, super close. They just need that last kind of push. It's just been difficult to find the time slot to get them in on. But now we have the time slot available.
Listen closely, traveler, to what I say. Twitch Prime does not even cost a dime.
Hey, Tanner, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome. Welcome to the cnotbusch Kingdom. I very much appreciate that. Happy to have you. Thank you very much, Tanner. Thank you very much. I'm not. Yeah, you know what? There's probably a good chance we'll do the class on Monday. Just get it to get the last session done, because Sundays have just become very difficult to we really need Sunday for doing other stuff. So, oh wait, you know what? Let's leave this on here. Let's sketch in this emblem here too. Two-day weekend. Yeah, it's this. It's a balancing game for sure. Trying to maximize how much we can get done in a week, but at the same time, not um, still keeping at the forefront what really is important, which is Emma, family time. It's a balance I'm sure we all deal with to a certain degree, different ways. It was more because Trollhead. Usually we would normally So in the past, I would stream on Sunday and we would do class. But at that time, we didn't do troll heads, and Friday stream was only like a half day, you know. And then, so my time off was Friday, you know, the second half of Friday plus all day Saturday and half of Sunday, 'cause Sunday was kind of like a half day too. But then Friday switched to a 10-hour stream, switched to a full day, and so it's hard to put Sunday back on the streaming schedule. Friday kind of took that over, so. Me and the missus were, because yesterday morning I only had a very short morning stream because I had to go drop the car off to the mechanic. And then after I got back, we just started doing, you know, like yard work, and we were doing like other things around the streaming and sculpting. And it's that realization that, you know, all that stuff takes time too. It's nice to it was nice to have that kind of carved out time to just, you know, talk about like future plans and ideas and things we wanted to do. We were sitting in the kitchen talking about stuff, and then realized that we were having like an actual like a meeting, you know, like any other company or team would. Like, oh hey, I think we're in a meeting right now. It's like, it's kind of nice to actually have some time like blocked out for just stuff like that. You know, like talking about things to improve on, different ideas to start pursuing. Yeah, they are. But you guys are important too. You know, we definitely highly value all you fine folk. It just all has to be in the proper balance. And with the schedule so full, it's really easy to mess that balance up. One extra hour over here takes away from an hour over there, you know, like it's not, there's no spare hours left, which is a good thing. Having all your time accounted for. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That time's accounted for too. Like the non-working time is scheduled in. You know what I mean? I'm not talking totally full schedule, just work, but also the non-work stuff scheduled in as well. Yeah, because that's definitely important part of the balance. But even that, you know, like even that, it can go the other way, where if you don't schedule and balance your non-working time, then that can get out of control too. You know, just as easily as the working side. I don't think so. What what was the context? Maybe it'll jog my memory. Oh no. Hmm. Family of Fox. They're waiting for those chickens. Like I swear this lady does these big flock of chickens each year. It's a wonderful place to be. I'm telling you. Just wait for it. All right. Just plop it in general. So yeah, easier for me to check and keep my place with the Discord check-in. Hmm. Let me see here. Oh wow, got some close videos, that's for sure. Yeah, that's right in there. That's cool. Foxy. Good doggo. Climbing around in the trees. Like, yep, any day now, folks. These chickens should be popping out here any day. I'm telling you, this is a good spot. Just gotta hang around here. Where are them chickens at, lady? We're not letting you come out until you give us some chicken. The best dog cats. Yeah, you're totally right. They're like dog cats, aren't they? Ah, yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't want any, I imagine they're very skittish, though, and they would just run, but you don't want her, activating and running off into the woods chasing them or nothing. Oh, there it is. Is that my Gothic logo? Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? We're getting the final video for that. Yeah. Will be published soon here on the 5th. Hmm? Clayton's been awfully quiet lately. I agree. Oh. Hey, you're right. Nice. There you go. Well, the music was off. That's why I was listening to it the whole time. Jeez Louise, man. Clayton. Come on, man. You're okay with the silence? Oh, man. That's what I thought you guys were here for. Oh, that's good to know. That's true. A it going there, Mr. Bandito? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, brother. Everything's good over here. Business as usual. I think I'll be shipping out the Gothic piece today. Go and pick up my car from the shop. Waiting for a call from the mechanic. Silver. Hey, doing well, Silver. Thank you very much. Welcome in, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Legs are protesting? Well, you show those legs who's boss. Say, legs, it's for your own good. Get to work, legs. I'm not following your last comment there, Silver. Could you rephrase the comment, please? I'm not sure what you mean. Well, I'm sure she'll be there. She'll do it Karen style, and only stay one night. It's like a script she reads off of.
Well done, brave hero. Your labor has borne fruit. Enjoy these goods as a reward for your dedication.
Hey, Spring. Good morning. Hey, thank you very much, my friend, for the 13 months. I appreciate that, Mr. Spring. On to year number 2, huh? You are allowed to rest without surrendering your quest. I like that one. You're allowed to rest without surrendering your quest. Don't have to feel guilty for taking a break. Oh. Never mind. No, not that one. You're like, wait, what? That would be interesting if she would come. Highly unlikely, but I suppose you never know. fix this one. Yeah, this is clay. That is correct. Welcome. Hey, Kevros. Howdy. How long did it take to make the shield? I don't know. The shield till probably only a couple hours. Top layer is off center. Yeah, this one is definitely centered to this piece. What's off is the trim, I think, on this one side. Much better. Yeah, I mean, this is I'll show you. There's the full character here. The Draenei Paladin. That's a pretty big piece, I would say. Pretty big. Oh, yeah? Just storing it up for later. Gravity circuit. Bigger belly, slower mind. Hey, you too, Kevros. Thanks for popping in, man. Have a wonderful day, my friend. Hello, Bula. Hello, Vasu. Yeah. A new set of challenges awaits, Mr. Jinx. Oh yeah, how long did you have to wait? Vasu. Hey, Shakor, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Shakor? You think I'm tired? I should drink water? Oh, yes. Let me drink some water. Good idea. Ah. Mr. Lewis. Hello, Colin. Wie geht's es dir? Hey, that's coffee. What? No, this is my water cup. The finest of waters. Mr. Colin Lewis is my German nephew. Me and him game it up together occasionally. Mm-hmm. Going to Florida? What are you going there for? Just a bunch of hot, steamy air and giant bugs. Why would you go there? Hey, what's up, Shin? Hey, thank you very much. Welcome in. Mr. Colin. What time is it for you right now? Yeah, it's about half evening, right? Blue, they say that about every place. Don't sleep on Florida now. Question real quick, just curious, Blue Snow, where exactly are you from? Just curious. There's a particular bias here. Alabama. Ah. Alright, just curious. Just curious. Hey, nice, Vasu. Better not go to Florida. It is a silly place. First time you've seen your little sister in 20 years? Oh my goodness. Well, that's exciting. Florida's fine. I just like memeing. I got nothing against Florida. Except for the giant bugs and the steamy air. Hey, that's awesome, Bethu. Well, welcome. Very good to have you. Probably gonna make the kind of some bolts holding this down, but they need to be evenly sized, so. 97% humidity. Not a single bit of crunchiness anywhere in the pantry, huh? Right. Hey, Vasu. How do you do? I guess we'll just have to live with it then, Mr. Jinx. No going back now. 10 hour, 30-minute live stream 4 days ago. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's on Friday. Be doing it again this upcoming Friday if anyone's interested in getting a troll head made. Make sure you tune in on Friday. What's that? You wondering what troll heads are? Well, let me tell you. They're a small commissioned head of your choosing. They come in a nice wizardy style box, all numbered and signed. Do tell. You can commission whatever character you'd like. It could be an existing character, non-existent character. You could make up a prompt or just simply pick your favorite story, game, or whatever character. And I sculpt them all on Friday in like a big kind of sculpting series, and then you can get them painted or unpainted. Here's how the packaging looks once you get it. Great for gifts. Ta-da. But I only do 4 per week, so spots are limited. Just got to tune in on Friday. 11 a.m. Central Time is when we do the race to see who gets the spots. So, let me see. This Friday's normal, but next week it'll be on Thursday. It won't be on Friday. Oh yeah, Jinx. Well, I really liked your last idea. Definitely was really a fun one. A fun one to bring to life. This is what you do, Jinx. You make all those Twitch accounts, but you label them as Cerub 31 and counting. What's that? Cerub 31 through 5,000 just entered? That way you cover your tracks. Sarah 472 wins. All forgotten passwords. Yeah, this week's on Friday. Next week is on Thursday, and it's actually my birthday. So, and Sarah's birthday. Happy upcoming birthday, Sarah. So I'll be doing troll heads on Thursday and then taking that Friday off. So, and there'll be a very special surprise for you guys on next Thursday. Not tomorrow, but next week. A surprise. Yes. That's not how surprises work. Well, the surprise is what it is. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks for letting us know. No takebacks.
Daddy,
Yes.
I have a surprise for you. Here you go.
What is this?
It's a picture. You just need to open it.
Okay.
Open the tape.
Let's see here.
I made it all by myself.
Let's see. Oh, whoa! Look at that. That's cool.
Color filter.
Oh, yep. Let's see. Let's get the color filter here. Hey, look at that. That's cool.
Thanks.
That's an awesome stylized monster.
How do you know it was stylized?
Well, it looks like that. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a kid's version.
Like cartoon character.
Yeah, it's a kid version
Yeah.
monster.
Well, adults can like this kind of style too.
Kid versions.
It's not a kid version. It's just a stylized version.
It looks like a kid version though.
Oh, sure.
Usually kids like that stuff a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, grown-ups do too, though. Yeah.
I really like making stylized characters.
Yeah.
That's why I made them the stylized characters.
You've been very inspired with that lately. Like with the chalk art, and same kind of idea.
Daddy,
Yes.
when we join the competition, I'm gonna make one horse and one unicorn. Like my other one, it was a standing unicorn, human and unicorn,
Yeah, we have to.
and also a horse like that, and and they're like a wife and husband.
Okay. Well, we gotta keep practicing, and then we'll have to figure out a good idea that we think people will like, and that we like too, so we can try and win.
Yeah, but we will need to take it for a bunch of years.
What? Oh, we'll try. We'll try every year. How about that? Even if we don't win, it'll still be fun to try to win. Yeah.
And I want to get a prize, so I'm gonna practice a bunch of years.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta keep practicing. You know, even drawing helps practice chalk skills too,
Yeah.
or drawing skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Check out Emma's latest chalk creations.
Sorry, I forgot. I was just showing you.
Oh, you're giving it to me. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, check this out. She was really getting into the, she got really inspired by going to that chalk art competition. So she's been really getting back into drawing. So this is one of Emma's recent creations here. Really good. Nice mouse character. She even does like, she was doing a painting tutorial with Ina, and she was showing her how to do the eyes, and then Emma applied that to her chalk art. Same principles. Then we got, let's see here. This is a turtle character she made. Really well done. Turtle with teeth. Stylized turtle. And then she did this unicorn, but we ran out of time and colors, so this was more of a quicker one she did. Yes, sir. Unicorn character. It's got a nice outfit. Cartoon character worthy. Nice brown boots, you know. Yeah, see, he already told me it's 100% gonna happen, Jinx. So he said they're celebrating their 10-year anniversary, and they couldn't think of anything better than to spend it with us over at Camelot Campground. So that does almost look Egyptian, like, you're right. Hey, that's awesome, Sarah. 10 years. Redwoods. $18 years. Let's see, you came in during the League of Legends era, right? 2012-ish. Nice spring melt. All that link and token validation failed. That's all we get for it. Robots are invading. Get down. Keep your head down. False. Gotta change my filter. Nice, Deagle. That's a long time. All right, let's get this cooked. Cook this in the cooking machine. Lock it in. Aquila. Jinx gifted her Poppy. Ruined everything. Then Poppy became epic and the ARAM later. All right, let me get this in the oven, and then I think we'll work on the pauldron. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's see. Let me pull up my reference. Making this one pauldron to the point where we can duplicate it. A duplicable state. And then we'll just double it up. It'll probably have to be done in a few parts, though. Let's see. Okay, so now the book goes on top of this. I'm just wondering if we do the C1 separator here. And make the book removable. There's also a sword on the book. I think we make the sword first. Actually, no. It's kind of like, yeah, it is kind of embedded into the book, so we got to make the sword first. Let me see. That's a sharp decision. We'll need to make the sword, and then we'll duplicate the sword, and then we'll make the book. Duplicate the book, and so we'll have this piece duplicated, the book and the sword, and then we'll kind of combine them all together. All right, I need to measure. Hey, what's up, Morph? Yeah, probably about from there to about three and 3.75 total inches. 3 3/4. All right, let's do 3 3/4 in pixels at 96 dpi. $360 pixels. Okay. So now we change the size of this. Wait, what did I say? 360. 360. And I'll print that. All right, that'll give us our kind of our stencil for the sword. Can also, so this will just be duplicated as is. So let's just cover this with our separator. Want to do nice 2 probably heavy coats. There, let that dry. Let me go grab our shoulder sword printout. I'll be right back. Oh, I was muted the whole time. I gotta grab some scissors. I'll be right back. All right, scissors acquired. Look, Emma made her next animal. She's going, or creature, monster. She's going for different emotions. This one's what'd she say? Scared? Scared or sad? I can't remember what she said. Pretty cool. We declined it as fraud, but we told the person you were paying that you just didn't have enough money just to cover your tracks. Hope you don't mind. We just didn't want them to know anything. That's all. Classic. Way back in the day, your bank did that with your mortgage payment. That was just them trying to get you to, mess things up and have to give them your house. As little tricksters. Yeah, well, you didn't pay your mortgage. I guess we'll just take that from you. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's like they're only in it for the money or something. Strange. See how that's looking. That sounds about right. Okay, so now we'll sculpt this onto a flat piece of wood. All right. You get to live another month. Congratulations. One more month of not homelessness. Good night, Mr. Jinx. Hey. Hello, Kitsune. Wandering around the shadows of the kingdom, huh? Crawling around the dark alleyways. Luring unsuspecting people to buy your wares in your shady shops? Oops. Yes.
I heard you did not remember which one, if that picture was sad or scared, so it was scared.
It's scared. Oh, okay. All right.
And here's the next one.
Ah, I see.
This one's sad.
This one is sad. I see. Oh.
You forgot it on the other one, I think, too.
No, I didn't. There we go.
It was
Poor guy. I wonder what happened. Oh, look at this splash coming out of the puddle.
That's from his tears.
Yeah. Quite a sad fellow. So that one's sad. This one's scared, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that one looks scared.
And
He's got a worried expression.
And does that one look more sad than?
That one does look more sad.
Scared?
Yeah. And then this one's angry, right?
Mom got happy, by the way.
I get sad, scared, and angry, and Mom gets happy?
Mhm.
What? What are you trying to say?
That's what I gave her. But next is for her, and then the next one is for her.
Oh, okay.
And then the next,
What emotions are you gonna do for Mom? Do you have a plan, or you just don't know yet?
I do know.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna do the same pattern. The last the last two emotions are in the pattern is silly and regular.
So Mom gets happy, silly, and regular,
Mhm.
and I get angry, scared, and sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then it will start the pattern all over again.
Ah,
and then
okay.
you get another angry,
Oh,
and then Mom gets another happy.
okay.
Then you get another sad.
Why do I get all the bad emotions?
You'll see when you get the good emotions.
Oh, I'm gonna get some of those too?
Yeah, but right now the pattern is different.
Oh, okay, all right. Sure. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
And then it switches. You get happy. Mom gets silly.
Right.
You get scared. I mean, she gets scared.
Oh,
You
okay.
get sad.
Okay. My time is coming then.
And
So maybe 50 projects later, I'll get a happy one. Maybe like the 50th one. Maybe.
actually, there will be 15 of
15. Okay.
of that pattern, and then 15 of the nice pattern, and then it starts a different animal.
Okay. Then we move on. All right. That's good. That'll get you some good practice.
So it will be 30 monsters for today.
30 total.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because 50,
That's quite a goal. That's quite a goal you're setting.
15 plus 15 is 30.
That's right. 15 plus 15 is indeed 30.
Because that is 10 plus 10 plus 10.
Yes. That's right.
Okay, so bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Wait, what? Oh, right.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, Emma loves math. She's really good at it. We've even started tiptoeing into times tables and fractions. For your lesson learning fractions, Emma, you're going to build this precise cabinetry. Good luck. Get to it. Precision cabinetry fractions. It's my favorite tool. It's one of them for sure. For it's kind of like cutting and hard edge stuff for sure. Okay, so we are going to bake this. And then we'll sculpt a layer on top of it and really kind of get it to shape here. I want to bake it first so we lock in this profile. Yep. I'll carve it afterwards. By baking it right now, this gives us like a silhouette of the shape of this blade. So when I sculpt the shapes on top, when I'm doing all these shapes, I won't lose the silhouette. Like right now, if I would start sculpting this piece right now, it's very easy to kind of smush and nudge and kind of lose that silhouette. All right. Mm-hmm. With stuff like swords and stuff, it's the method you use makes a huge difference. Mm-hmm. Let's think here. Maybe we could do another coat onto this, actually. C1 separator. I think we'll actually work on this guy while that other stuff's cooking. All right, I'll be right back.
Noble ally, please accept these treasures as a gift for your unwavering service to the kingdom.
All right. Hey, Kula. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much, Sir Kula. Thank you for supporting my work. It worked. Let's see what we got for you here. Some wisdom for your troubles. A crown found too easily may belong to a curse. Ooh. A crown found too easily may belong to a curse. It's not true. That's like if it's too good to be true, it probably is not true. Have to be careful. Have to be careful with those easy crowns. On a normal weekday, I sculpt, let's see, 4 to 5 hours in the morning. Between wisdoms and garden talk, he sculpts about 13 minutes a day. Yeah, 4 to 5 hours in the morning, and then like 3 hours streamed in the evening, so that's 7 or 8, and then usually an hour or 2 in between and after the evening stream. So I'd say anywhere from 8 to 10 hours per day is the normal, somewhere in there. No, I don't deal with any muscle issues. Nothing with my hands or wrists or anything like that. Little bit of kind of stiffness if I sit too long. But that's just, that always tells me, oh, time to get up and go do something. Time to go do some garden work. It helps to, I think what makes it more sustainable for me is that I don't do the 8 to 10 hours of sculpting all back to back, you know, like it's spread out throughout the day, you know. Like I said, it's like 4 to 5 hours in the morning. The time off in between is like what, 5 or 6 hours of in between time. Usually I'm out in the garden doing stuff or hanging out with Emma and just doing other things. And then back on for 3 hours in the evening.
Listen closely, traveler, to what I say. Twitch Prime does not even cost a dime.
Hey, Sprockets. How may these hands be of service to you? Sprockets, hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me for 31 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Definitely, as we get older, have to, you know, be proactively doing something to stay active. You know, just keep things keeping everything moving. But yeah. So it's just that's always something we try to do around here. You have to counteract the sitting, you know. Margaret. Yeah, it's amazing what if you can do two things. If you could do these two things every day, how many issues, how many stuff it can really just take care of naturally. No, number one, get 8 hours of sleep. Yes.
I'm planning to make a book out of the emotions, so
Oh, yeah, you can have those back.
we will all share the book.
Sure. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea better.
Then you won't have to have these.
Yeah, it's better to have it all into a book, and then we can flip through the book. I agree. Cool. Number 2. Go on a walk. 20, 30-minute walk. Best I could do is 5.5. Not good enough. Sarah, but it's not good enough. I'm gonna need you to go for another 2.5 hours. My Starfield guy can sprint for that long. Yeah, right. Modern tractors of modern farming equipment has gotten to the point where it can almost be entirely automated. They use like a GPS system to like do the rows, to run the machine through the whole field. That's definitely a job I could see becoming much more automated. Hey, this is I'm working on a Draenei Paladin, but the piece is in the oven, so this is another piece I'm working on. This is a piece of a chess set. This is the bishop. It's like a whimsical, almost like Alice in Wonderland style set, but this guy is a bagpipe player. He'll have like a little mouthpiece going from here to there. Yeah, I mean it's not that big. This is the bishop. This is about what we got here. Oh, what happened to this ruler? Time for a new one. How did that even happen? Cracked. What the? I don't even remember dropping this or nothing. Let's see, it's about 6 6 inches for this piece, and this is one of the bigger ones, of course. So. But yeah, this character is the idea is he's like a bagpipe. He's playing a bagpipe, but his looks like the chair rolled over. Well, I don't know. It wasn't on the ground. Maybe I just didn't notice. He's a bagpipe player, but his body is like part of the instrument. So this is the bag he's blowing into, and it like goes around his head, and then this will be like one of the pipes, and then he'll be playing over here with the flute end. That's the idea. Let me see here. He does not know. Nobody knows. The pawns, let's see. The pawns are, let's see here. Here's one of the pawns. This one is about, it's about 2 inches. 2 inch for a pawn. Probably 3 inches for the middle ones, like the castles and the horses. Yeah, sure. Let me grab them. Let's see here. We got the knight. So these are all the bad guy team here. These ones. There's the knight. And his brother. Where's his brother? There's the other knight. They want your lunch money. So, and then the towers from the bad guy team. These fellas. Bro, they can have it. I'm not making the board. This is just for the pieces, so the board will be made just as a separate thing. Then here's all the pawns. And let's put these. No, this is a one-off piece. They're a bunch of swindlers. Those pot goblins. Would you like to buy his wares? That's what all the pot goblins. Yeah, I think so. I think that's it for the bad guy team so far. We got the other bishop in the works too. There we go. So we got to make the king and the queen still. And the other bishop, I don't know where. I was just thinking, where is he at? Where's he? Where even is he? Somewhere around there. We were working on him. I don't know. Ah, there he is. So he's the commander of the pot goblins. So one bishop's the music player and the other's the pot goblin commander. So this is where he is so far. He's gonna be standing on his big pile of treasure. I have to get that one baked actually. And then the other side, the whole other side is also finished. Let me show you. So the way this project played out was the client had a very specific vision for the one side. I had a lot of creative freedom, but it was like within a certain kind of scope. And some characters are a little bit more particular than others. So this whole side, I was given free reign to design this side. So my game plan was to make almost like the kind of like the twisted evil form of the first side. So they go together. But like it's like a bad guy team, good guy team. So for the knights, these were the bad guys that I made, and the good guys are these ones right here. These horse knights. So you can see the same shape, very similar. With this guy having the layers of the armor, and this has scales, so one a little bit more on the hefty side, and the other one a little bit more on the skinny side. So, and then let's see here, the towers are these ones. See, a lot more cleaner and more happy looking. I mean, he's a little bit grumpy looking, but still more like refined and clean looking, like a good guy kingdom would be, compared to these ones, which are a little bit more of like a witchy orcish building style. And then we got the music man for the good guy team playing his saxophone. And that's this one will be mirroring bad guy version though, with his bagpipe. So each team has a music man, and then the other bishop is right here, Commander Crumpet. who is the leader of the pawns, which the pawns on the good guy side are the teacup soldiers, mirrored by the pot goblins, right? Pot goblins, bad guys. And so that's who this one will be. This one will be the commander of the pot goblins. And then yes, here's the here's the pawns. Well, you can. You just had to email me. I don't get into any sort of specific pricing here on stream. Be more than happy to answer your questions on the email, though. If you're interested in getting something made. Teacup soldiers. Here's one that's painted. We did a sample of the what the paint job will look like. So this is kind of we're going with kind of like light colors and golds and stuff like that for the good guy team. The bad guy team will be more of like a darker colored theme. So we kind of get this light and dark. The missus painted this, and she will paint all the good guys with her, her flair and her style, and then I will paint all the bad guy team. So it should create a really nice 500 cups of coffee. That's a lot of money these days. Coffee's getting expensive. Now here's the king for the good guy team. The king on his teapot. With his key to the kingdom. How do these fit in chest squares? I mean, these one's the biggest one, and I think it's a 2 by 2 inch square. So they fit. The board has to be a 2 by 2 inch board. Yeah. And then here's the queen. Now the queen is, we're gonna do a little bit more work to the queen. I think I'm gonna do some sort of trimming along the bottom here. And then I was thinking about even having her holding a something here. I'm just not sure. But she's kind of like this flower type creature that's made like a flower elf type character. So you can imagine we're gonna do doppelganger versions of these for the other side. And I'm imagining already like a rat, rat king. And then same thing, some sort of a plant-based queen, but the twisted, darker version. So there's a lot of direction we can go there, for sure. Wooden staff, something like that. King and flytrap queen, yeah. Rat trap queen. So yeah, there they all are. This has been a whole lot of fun to make this. It is a lot of work, but I enjoy it. It doesn't feel like a long project, and I think it's because it's a bunch of small projects. Each chess piece itself is like a small little project in itself. They just kind of all go together in the end, So yeah, once we have these 2 bishops done, then the only thing left to do is the king and the queen. There it is. Nice full tray of pieces. Yeah, I mean, as far as the board goes, it's more of a budgeting decision, because I'm sure it would be really cool to do the board as well, but the scope has to be narrowed to fit within the budget, so just the pieces. The board will have to come later. Oh, when did we start this? A long time ago. For sure. It's I think we've got 50 some days clocked on the project timer, so I want to get this let's get this cleaned up so we can get this baked. Don't want to leave this as raw clay for too long. Oh, okay. About 3 years. Now, of course, there's been periods of pause for all kinds of various reasons, but not too bad. Hey, Spark. Well, welcome back. Hey, congratulations. Engaged. Defense mode engaged. Congratulations, my friend. What a wonderful thing that can be. Oh, terrible. Definitely one of the best things that ever happened to me was finding my person and marrying her. Interesting. So you both kind of took a break then, huh? Played the game of life for a little while. Be interesting to see the statistic of people that met online versus in person, like they get married. Like excluding, of course, like dating app type stuff, but like just naturally meeting somebody. I bet it's a lot. It makes sense because really, to find your person, to meet them, it's literally just wherever you're spending your time, because it takes time to know somebody. So basically, wherever you spend your time definitely increases the likelihood you'll meet that person there. And a lot of us spend our time on the internet. Probably, Margaret. Probably. You never know. That's how I met my wife, right here in this chat. Everyone leaves. Wow, rude. Oh man, all of a sudden I got one viewer now. What happened? Well, I appreciate you sticking with me, Margaret. Oh man. But no, I mean, it's just, trust me when I say it was the least likely of places I thought I would meet or find my person, you know. And the reality was I wasn't even looking, and I think that's the place you need to be, you know. I was not really looking. I was just focused on what I had going on and trying to better my own life, you know. Bettering myself as a person, And then poof, there she was. Just like magic. Just like magic. Call of Duty. Nice. You ever seen a chef take two knives and scrape them against each other and sharpen them both at the same time? That's marriage. Two dull knives scraping against each other until they become sharpened. It's not always comfortable. Most of the time, it's not comfortable. That's the reality. Makes you both into a better person. At least that's how it should be. That's how it should work. Hey, Mr. Jones. You got it. You're in here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there you go. Exclamation point clay. There you go. You know what it is we all grow up in a different, with different parents in a different scenario. And it's so easy to be completely blinded to like issues and problems and things that are part of like kind of like pre-baked into your character. And when you get married to somebody or even just in a relationship with somebody, they come from a completely different perspective and a completely different upbringing and basically make you aware of those things that are a part of you that you didn't even realize. And vice versa, you're doing it at the same time to them. And it can be a really good thing. Like a revealing of issues and things that you need to work on. That you just didn't even know were there. And it takes having somebody really close to you to butt heads with you, because most humans, myself included, are stubborn, and don't want to change or feel attacked when things are pointed out. But so it takes a kind of a close relationship like that to really get to the bottom of those issues. I've never been stubborn a day in my life. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. This is water. Well, and it's funny because you get to the bottom of these issues and you realize exactly where it came from, that but yeah, it's just like a bunch of pre-baked things all stemming back to your childhood and how you were raised. Some really good things, some really not so good things. But once you can be aware of the things that need to be worked on, then they automatically start changing, Because being aware of it is the hardest hurdle to get over, Acceptance of those things and just accepting that they're there, the awareness. And then it's automatically, it just starts, you start to work on it. It starts to go away. You're right, yeah, it does. You're totally true, totally right. Oh yeah. Little sign above the door says Jones's house. All right. Well, I have to leave that there for now, folks. My lunch is ready, and I need to do a few things and get the Gothic tower boxed up and sent out. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, eat some food, and box up the tower, send it out, and I'll be back on this evening. No, sorry. What are you talking about, Melon? There you go. Yeah, I'll be back on 6 p.m. Central Time. We'll be working on the Dragon. Tune in this evening for the Dragon. Tomorrow's Thursday, so we'll be working on the Overlord piece in the morning. I want to see if we can get this. Let's get this finished up this evening too, and so I can bake it and lock this in. I don't want to leave that. Maybe even this one too. Get that stuff locked in. But we'll see. We'll see where we can get. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Hey, you know what? Let's go raid Casey's online. Oh, you know, actually, no, you know what? We're gonna do Hugo. We haven't checked on Mr. Hugo in a bit. Let's go see what he's up to. Six p.m. sharp. That's right. Not a moment sooner or later. You, though. Not necessarily me. You have to be here at 6 p.m. sharp. All right. Till next time, friends. Bye-bye.